What's up, Knicks fans? Today, we've got some major trade rumors that could completely alter the course of our beloved team. This isn't just another headline. This is a potential move that could redefine our lineup and set the stage for our future. You're going to want to stick around until the end because this trade scenario has layers that could impact everything from our starting five to our long-term strategy. So hit that like button, and let's dive deep into what this could mean for the Knicks. The Knicks find themselves in a complicated situation with Julius Randle, a player who has been a cornerstone of our roster but now faces an uncertain role, especially after the addition of Mikal Bridges this offseason. Randle, who missed the 2024 playoffs due to a shoulder injury, still managed to put up impressive numbers during the regular season, averaging 24.0 points, 9.2 rebounds, and 5.0 assists per game. These are all-star level stats. But with Bridges now in the mix, who brings his own set of skills and versatility, the Knicks might need to reconsider how Randle fits into the bigger picture. Could this be the right time to move on from Randle while his value is still high? Or should we find a way to make this duo work? This trade scenario could be the answer. New York's need for a solid center has become more pressing after losing Isaiah Hartenstein in free agency. The void he left can't be ignored if we want to remain competitive, especially in the grueling Eastern Conference. Daniel Gafford, who is still young and has shown steady improvement, could be exactly what the Knicks need to shore up the paint. As a rim protector, Gafford has the potential to anchor our defense, something that's been lacking. But the potential trade doesn't stop there. Maxi Kleber, known for his three-point shooting and defensive prowess, could stretch the floor and provide the Knicks with much-needed versatility. His ability to guard multiple positions and knock down shots from beyond the arc could be a perfect complement to our existing roster. And then there's Dwight Powell, a veteran who brings toughness, experience, and a high basketball IQ, intangibles that every contending team needs in its frontcourt rotation. On the flip side, this trade would be a massive win for the Dallas Mavericks. Bringing in Julius Randle could transform their offense, giving Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving a reliable third option who can score in isolation, bang in the post, and crash the boards. Randle's ability to play both power forward and center provides the Mavs with valuable flexibility in their lineups. Imagine the possibilities: a lineup where Randle, Doncic, and Irving are all threats to score from anywhere on the court, making it nearly impossible for defenses to focus on just one player. This move could relieve some of the offensive burden from Luka and Kyrie, allowing them to operate more freely and efficiently. Randle's playoff experience is another critical factor. He knows what it takes to compete in high-pressure situations, and his physical style of play could be the spark that Dallas needs to make a deeper playoff push. But let's not overlook the potential long-term benefits for the Knicks in this deal. The inclusion of a 2025 first-round pick sweetens the pot considerably. For a team that's always looking to build for the future, this pick represents a valuable asset. Whether we choose to use it in a future trade to bring in another star or to draft a young talent who can grow within our system, this pick could play a crucial role in our long-term plans. Trading a player of Randle's caliber is never easy, especially considering everything he's done for the Knicks, but sometimes the best moves are the ones that position us better for the future. This trade could help the Knicks balance the roster, address immediate needs, and still keep an eye on the horizon. Before we move on to the next news, Knicks Nation, this trade scenario brings up a lot of questions. Could this be the move that balances our roster and sets us up for long-term success? Or is it too risky to part ways with Julius Randle at this stage? We want to hear from you. Drop a comment below with "I'm locked in" if you're following every twist and turn of this situation. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel and share this video with your fellow Knicks fans. Together, we're on this journey to bring the Knicks back to greatness, one move at a time. Next news. The New York Knicks have been actively searching for a reliable center, and recent reports indicate that they explored a potential trade with the Utah Jazz for third-year center Walker Kessler. According to Bleacher Report's Eric Pincus, the Knicks had discussions with the Jazz about acquiring Kessler, but the talks eventually stalled. Kessler, 23, is coming off a solid season with the Jazz, where he averaged 8.1 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 2.4 blocks per game. His numbers are comparable to those of Isaiah Hartenstein, who left the Knicks to sign with the Oklahoma City Thunder in free agency. Kessler's defensive presence and shot-blocking ability would have made him an ideal fit for the Knicks, especially with the void left by Hartenstein's departure. However, it seems that the Jazz were not satisfied with the Knicks' offer at the time. Despite the stalled talks, there remains a possibility that the two teams could revisit the trade discussions as the season progresses. Several factors could influence this, such as an injury to a Knicks player that increases their need for a center or a dip in Kessler's performance, potentially lowering his trade value. For now, both the Knicks and Jazz appear content to stay the course, but the situation could change as the regular season unfolds. If the Knicks find themselves in greater need of a center, or if the Jazz reconsider Kessler's role in their long-term plans, it's possible that trade talks could resume. Until then, the Knicks might keep a close watch on Kessler's development and be ready to make a move if the opportunity arises.